Hi, welcome back to Homestead to Health. My name is... I sound like a weather person. Hi, welcome back to Homestead to Health. My name is Caitlin, and today is my day in the life vlog. I'm so excited. It's a little intimidating to open up my life this way. It feels pretty intimate, but that's why I'm excited for it. I'm excited to share more of just who I am and what makes me me and what makes my daily life normal. But yeah, I feel like I'm fidgeting too much. But let me take you over here. I'm going to tuck y'all in, and I will see you in the morning. Good night. Good morning. So if you are new to my channel, this is Homestead to Health. My name is Caitlin, and I'm adjusting to a sleep schedule. I'm not a morning person. I'm a night owl, and so yeah, I'm gonna be walking through the mud on this one. I'm super tired already. I set like 4 alarms and I snoozed all of them. But today we're gonna do a day in the life vlog where you're gonna come along with me and see what I do on a day-to-day basis. And today's a pretty good day to do these things because honestly, I'm not like just jam-packed with a bunch of projects, and I think it's going to be fun. But first, before anything, coffee. We're in my laundry room / dining room. Right now I'm about to put on yet another load of laundry. I did a wash-a-thon yesterday, and today, because I'm super hip and cool, I get to have like a folding party. Can't wait. Super excited. But if you're wondering why somebody who's almost 30 is just now adjusting to a sleep schedule, it's because after I had kids and staying home, you know, the whole like you sleep when they sleep at thing mantra, I did that. And for the longest time, they have been my alarm clock, and they had me going for a long time, waking up at like 8:30, and like it was okay because it just worked out very well. But now they're getting to be a little bit of lazy bones, and so they're letting me sleep in a little later. And whereas that sounds nice, it often felt like I was just kind of sleeping the day away. I guess I'm becoming like a true mom. Like if it's 10 a.m. and I'm waking up, I'm like, oh my gosh, all day. But one of my 50,000 alarms are going off, so hold on. I don't have much of a bathroom morning routine. Actually, I typically don't have one. Not only do I have to put deodorant on, but I should start putting on sunscreen. So I don't know if you can tell because it's not that bad, but I've been doing a project or two outside the past couple of days and just getting a lot of sun. I'm pretty fair-skinned, and I just can't do that for very long without it causing a problem. So I'm going to put some sunscreen on this morning before I go outside. I'm going to use the baby sunscreen though. I feel like it's more sensitive on my skin. And I have pretty sensitive skin actually. The front of this says made with 25% fewer ingredients, made without oxybenzone something and parabens. And it also says that it is free of oils and fragrances. I don't know about you, but I typically don't use things that have a bunch of fragrance in it because they give me headaches. And that's it. That's it for my morning bathroom routine, if there is one. I don't really get dressed in the mornings. I typically just stay in like one of my husband's old shirts and some shorts or some jeggings or something like that. I will always choose comfort and practicality over getting dressed for the camera. and I've said it once, I'm going to say it again, it's life plus vlogging, not vlogging plus life. So just keeping it super real. But also, I don't really have a whole bunch of clothes to be getting them covered in poop and everything else. And so if I'm going to look nice for the day, typically it's for a purpose. But I haven't been investing in aprons to put on in the morning to go outside and do my chores so that my clothes are protected. Unfortunately, I only have one. So there's some mornings where I can get dressed, put the apron on, my clothes are protected, and it's awesome. And those days are pretty great if I have something early to do. But like I said, I'm just trapped in laundry right now. And so I'll probably have my apron washed and ready to go for tomorrow because it was yucky. Okay, it's time for chores now. I put the TV on some cartoons just in case the girls wake up. They know just to go into the living room and wait patiently for me to get back in. Yay. So chores are done, and honestly it wasn't great. This morning I went out, and if you've been following my vlogs, you know that my meat chickens, I had more than 50% of them pass away. It was a bad batch, and I didn't recognize the symptoms that they were experiencing. However, this morning I go out, and some of my fancy flock, my egg-laying chickens, 2 of my splash copper Morans, they had passed away, and I saw telltale signs of coccidia. I hope I'm saying that right. So before I did anything else, I got on Amazon. Good morning. No. Okay. I got on Amazon, and I ordered some medicine for them. So hopefully everyone stays alive until it comes in the mail. But it was just not great. You need the remote? I'm gonna help Mama make some breakfast. How many of these do you want? 1. It's cold. You gotta cook it. 1, 2. How many calories are these? Don't die. Okay, will you go get Mama a diaper so I can change your butt? Okay, let's go get a diaper so I can change your butt. And that's breakfast. Part of a normal day for us is FaceTiming Richard and doing school preparedness. So, what's this word? Can you read that, Daddy?
It says
Okay. Tell Daddy bye-bye. We're going to go do workbooks. Say bye-bye, Daddy.
Bye-bye, Daddy. Thanks for reading all the letters.
Aww. She said thanks for reading all the letters.
Yeah.
You're welcome. I love you.
Love you too. Bye.
Say bye-bye, Daddy.
Ma, look at that angry bug.
That bug is angry.
He's a hilarious.
He's hilarious. You're hilarious. School preparedness is something that we do not only because it's really good for our brains to learn more, but we practice school preparedness because it also is just an awesome way to hang out with each other. We get to hang around the table and color and learn new things. Right now we're focusing on learning how to spell and write our name, and we're also learning simple phonics and some of the more basic sight words. And I have a lot of respect for parents who homeschool, but for us it's just an awesome way to use our brains and hang out with each other, huh? Do you like hanging out with Mama?
Yeah, look, I found this one.
Wow, great job drawing that K.
Yeah, I draw cake all the morning tonight.
You draw all the morning tonight?
Yeah, I draw that K for you.
Thank you. I love the letter K.
I love you.
I love you too. Well, welcome to our playroom. It is absolutely destroyed. I'm going to be picking up in here, and I'm sure as I'm doing that, I'll have little bodies coming in here and messing it up immediately behind me.
Coming.
You need to come help Mama pick up. Y'all go pick up all your food, okay? Thank you. Oh no, 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 she's perished. Oh no, I shall kiss her and wake her up from this dreadful spell. Mwah. He's awake? That is much better. Luckily, I've cleaned this room so many times I can basically clean it off of muscle memory alone, but also the girls were really helpful. However, if we walk just a little bit over this way, you can see the awfulness that is my room, or our room, I guess. I'll be able to get this room cleaned up equally as fast as I got the playroom cleaned up. But I did want to point out that we do room share. I know lots of parents who, whenever they bring their babies home straight from the hospital, they immediately start sleeping in their own room. And that's awesome because that works for them. This arrangement is what works for us. I prefer it this way. We feel more secure this way. And probably next year, our oldest will phase out of the nursery stage, and so we'll be able to, at that point, move them together to their own space. But I actually love it. I love being able to feel that security in the evening times, to know that they're doing well, and yeah. However, because we room share, it gets pretty ugly in here pretty quick. That's just what you do whenever your bedroom is overrun by little people. But like I said, I've done it so many times, I can do it off of muscle memory. The only shameful thing though is over in that corner, you probably saw that mound of laundry. I promise that is clean laundry. Like I said earlier, I had a wash-a-thon yesterday, and my last load of laundry is in the dryer now. I will have to dump all the clothes on my bed, and then that's whenever I will fold and put them away. I try to delegate as much as possible. After I became a mom, it kind of felt like, and it still feels, like you're never really satisfied with all the boxes that you need to check off for the day. It always feels like there's just some area in your life where you're not really being able to give it all of the attention that it needs or deserves.
Glasses. You lost your glasses.
I didn't lose my glasses. They're on the stove.
So?
Mm-hmm.
No, you lost your glasses.
I didn't lose them.
Me.
Do you need to go find my glasses?
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you for finding my glasses. I do delegate my time as best as possible. I will have several days in a row where I do a lot of projects outside. Those typically are my favorite days because I feel like I'm really doing something and accomplishing something. But anybody who's an adult knows that life is mostly maintenance work. And so every now and then I make myself stop and spend some time inside. And that's usually whenever I do most of my cleaning up. Every night I do a nightly sweep where I go through the house and I kind of tidy things up. But the days that I spend my days inside, that's whenever I clean. So that's whenever I mop the floors and things like that. Today, it's laundry. Well, my pile is gone and it's all ready to be put away. And boom, big comfy bed revealed. Looking good.
Mama.
Hi. You want to go outside?
No, I want me my telephone.
No, no Minnie Mouse on my phone.
I want me my telephone.
You don't want to go play outside?
No, baby shark telephone.
You smell like coffee. Did you get coffee in there? Let me see. Shoo, that's stinky.
Yuck.
Yeah, shoo, that's stinky. No, no baby shark.
Oh.
Okay, so we are finally heading outside. As you can see, I've had another outfit change today. Long story short, I had to rescue a toy from the bathtub and somebody turned the shower head on me. Hey, what's the matter? What's the matter? You just grumpy?
No.
You're not grumpy? You seem a little grumpy.
I don't want to get an egg. It's mine.
Okay, you want to go get your own egg?
No.
No, you want Mama to go with you to go get an egg?
No. Yeah, Mama. I got 3 eggs.
3 whole eggs?
2, 3.
How many?
1, 2, 3.
Wow, good job. Oh my. Little people, big, big emotions. I found another egg. Cheese. First one on my check, whenever I'm coming outside, I just like to look at all my plants that I have right now. I don't really have much in the ground, but I just like to see how everything's doing. This is my cabbage and bean plot right now, and they're doing pretty great. And I've got one massive carrot that I'm stalking now. My celery is doing pretty okay over here, and I've got some sprouts coming up that I think are some beets, but here are my meat chicks who are finally starting to look like they're going to do well. My greenhouse looks okay, nothing's knocked over. Sometimes the chickens get in there and they knock it all around. I'm not chasing you. George, go on. Over here are some of my newer fancy flock members. What, baby?
Can I hold one?
And just a little bit, baby. Pigs are sinking, but they're okay. Hi, unicorn. Hi, sweet baby. I see that the goats have been taken over.
Mama, can I play with the baby goat?
Yeah, just a second, baby. See lots of chicks in there, chickens. So these are some of the things that I'm looking for. Not only am I looking for to make sure that they have enough food and water whenever I check on my animals, I make sure that all of their cages and just, I guess, the things that really make their living situation comfortable. I'm looking to see if all that stuff is still good. I can see that my lady goats have somehow broken their hay cradle. Tomorrow I'll fix that. They've got some fresh hay, so they're fine for now. But tomorrow's an outside day for me. Tomorrow's an outside day for me, and I'll be able to fix a hay cradle then. Here's one of our rabbit kits, and as you can see, their fur is really starting to come in. Their ears and eyes aren't open yet,
Can I hold
but they're starting to look more like rabbits and less like hippos, huh, baby?
it?
Okay, you want to hold it?
What? Woofy, woofy? Are you? He's like a woofy, woofy.
He's like a woofy woofy.
Yeah.
Oh.
Do you love him?
I do love him. So it's right at 12:30. The girls and I came in from outside. It did not last long as I predicted, but we came in and they ate bananas and nuts and went to bed. That's what they chose to have for lunch. And what I'm having for lunch are 2 carrots and a tuna sandwich. Pretty simple. So I'm going to take the nap time peacefulness now to enjoy my lunch, and I'm also going to give my camera battery a little break, but I'll see you soon. Well, that didn't last long. Nobody has gone to sleep yet. It is almost 1, and I swear my children could just sense that I was trying to sit down and eat something by myself. Oh, is it funny?
Yeah.
It's so funny.
And I'll get that crab.
You're gonna go get a crab?
Yeah.
Awesome. Anyways, I guess they could just sense that I was trying to eat in peace because they immediately went in there to bother me, followed by a dirty diaper. That's actually kind of like a good thing because it reminded me that I need to take the garbage out to the road, so I need to take the trash out. I got caught on my way to take the trash out by my father-in-law because I went to go take his trash out too, and he asked me to help fix his lawnmower, so that's what I'm doing. I'm hot. So I didn't get too much mowed, but I did mow quite a bit, and I could tell that my kids are going to be up from their nap, but I don't think they ever actually took a nap, so hold on. Did y'all sleep?
No,
I know they didn't.
Tiny.
You slept for a tiny little bit?
Yeah.
Okay, so once again in the Caitlin saga,
Mama,
I did not get any time to
I'm
just...
hungry.
You're...
Are you sleepy or hungry?
I don't get time to decompress.
Am I sleepy or hungry?
Both. I'm well, mostly sleepy. I'm sleepy. So as it turns out, I went to go chill for a while, and my 2-year-old ends up falling asleep on me. So I was pinned to the chair, totally against my will, and I feel like there's a mark here, but I definitely took a nap, a little quick nap, and I was like, before I had dozed off, I had ordered chicken. So not hot dogs and pasta salad tonight. Definitely yummy Church's chicken and watching Catfish. But this is actually pretty cool. I don't typically order dinner. That's usually a thing that happens whenever my husband's home, and so we only do it like once or twice a month. But it's exciting nevertheless. So I'm getting our little picnic stuff set up. I've got paper plates, I've got the forks, and let's go eat. Yeah, fashion.
Beautiful.
The rubber shoe club, huh?
But you share
You doing the hokey pokey? And you shake it all about.
Can I have my push back?
Oh, yes.
Thanks. Don't want to get a shower too. Just don't take in the shower, Mama. I was ready.
So this is where I end today's vlog, smack dab in the middle of my happy place. I hope you got to know me a little better today. I didn't get to catch every little thing on camera. There's just no way. I am my own cameraman. I did get the girls to say goodbye to the camera before they became soaking wet. Hey Arnold.
Get him.
Isn't he impressive? Get a mama?
Yeah.
I don't think they want you to hold him, baby. Can you tell the camera bye-bye?
Yeah.
Say bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
No, don't touch. But I'm going to finish out my night letting them just rack up the water bill, drench themselves, and have probably the best time that they're going to have today. The rest of our day will probably look like us going inside, getting cleaned up, taking baths. It's starting to rain, so we might have a nice, cozy, rainy evening inside. And it's going to be really great. If you haven't already, please subscribe. Like I said earlier, I have a reveal coming up in my next vlog, but also I just have lots of awesome things to share with y'all. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I'll see y'all later.